Good morning, crafters, and welcome to Hunkydory TV. My name is Daniel Newhouse, and I will be your host for the hour. Thank craft, it's Friday. We've actually made it. We've made it through another week. Isn't that wonderful? Congratulations to all you for doing so. What are you doing today, guys? I'm really excited. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling really up. I don't know why. The sun is shining outside. Maybe it's something to do with that. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you're doing this weekend. Are you doing anything nice? Are you doing anything crafty? And we will be able to catch up with you on the comments during the show. Now, I am not here alone today. No, no, no. To my left at the demonstration station is a lady so lovely she could only be improved if you dipped her in chocolate and popped a flake on top. That's right. It's the delectable, the talented Natalie Muspratt.
You definitely have all of these little sayings written down, don't you?
I do.
That was a good one, though. I appreciated that.
I've been practicing that all morning.
It was really
It could have gone wrong in many different ways. And I'm just very glad that it didn't. How are you, Natalie? Tell us.
I'm fantastic because it's Friday.
It is Friday.
It's Friday. I love this show. It's always fun. We're always giving stuff away. But yes, I'm very excited for the weekend.
That's excellent. I am as well. I believe that the sun is going to shine. I have my fingers crossed. I have everything crossed for you and for me. You could do some crafting in the garden. You could do some crafting in the conservatory. If you have one, you could do some crafting in the summer house, which sounds very nice. If you have one of those at the bottom of the garden where the fairies live, I don't know. Shall we take a look at what's going on? I think we've got a few reminders first. First things first, guys. Pick of the week update. Let me show you these. If you saw our launch on Monday, our festive words, the full collection, $39.94, 70% of this stock has now gone. Gone. Okay, when it's gone, that's it. Which is, I think, is fantastic already. Will it sell out over the weekend? I'm not sure. I think it's going to be touch and go. If you come to pick it up on Sunday, it might not be there. That's £39.94. I have a question for you, Emily. When is £39.94 not £39.94?
This week.
When it's Spend and Save week, that's right. Let's take a look. Spend and Save, we have a super promotion going this week. At the moment, if you spend £25 on our website, and this runs up until Sunday night, you will get £5 off. So that £39.94 is actually £34.94. Great deal. If you spend £50, you get £10 off. And if you spend £75, you're going to get £20 off. And the big one, for the people with the big baskets, if you spend £100, I went shopping last night, Sainsbury's. Now, I haven't done the shopping in a while, and it was one of those where I had lots and lots of big things to get, you know.
Okay.
So it was toilet roll day, and it was cling film day, and it was, you know, all the things that you don't always get.
And pieces.
191 quid.
Are you serious?
£191, honestly.
How do you spend that much
I've got
on a
no
food
idea.
shop?
But I only had one of those little trolleys. You know, you end up with a little trolley.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like this, trying to get it down. The thing, like, honestly, people were looking at me. I had my mascot. It was carnage.
I did have, when I went to Peterborough on Tuesday, I did have the same type of a situation. I'm one of those people that never picks up a basket.
Oh, no.
So I've got like 10,000 things in my arms, and the same happened to me. So I kept adding things. And then I was like, right, I need a basket right at the front of the shop. I'm at the other end. So I'm like trudging along the middle of the shop, like trying to avoid people, keeping my distance, making sure that I'm not getting too close. And then all of a sudden, just like 3 things fell out my arms.
Oh,
and the
no.
security guard just looked at me. I was like giggling. I could see him moving.
It looks like you're going to run out with it all.
I just want a basket.
Oh dear. Yes, I did not pick the right week to get the dishwasher tablets, the fabric softener, the, you know, etc., etc. You name it, we got it. But anyway, if you spend £100, if you're one of those big spenders, you save £30. That's incredible. That's 70. That's 30% off, isn't it? That's amazing.
It's very, very good.
I love this. It's going to finish on Sunday, guys. So there's never been a better time to shop at, as it says down there, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Some big news from my friend Emily. She says, Daniel, we are now on YouTube. So subscribe to our channel, Hunkydory Craft TV on YouTube, and then you will be able to watch us on the big screen at home, which is quite exciting. If you've got a smart TV, it's very exciting. Yeah. You can watch Natalie and myself in large on your big TV, however big your TV is. If indeed you want to see us larger, maybe when Natalie's on screen, when I'm on screen, you probably want the smallest phone that you can get just to hide away. Ooh. Anyway, shall we take a look at what's coming up on today's show? Okay, so this morning with Natalie we are going to be bright and beautiful, just like we are. Then we're going to have a little bit of demo time with Natalia over there at the demonstration station. Guess what, guys? It is not hammer time, then it is shimmer time.
Shimmer time.
Yeah, scoreboard box challenge. Who will be in the hot seat today? She's already in it. Win It Weekly winners will be explained and revealed. That's the right word, isn't it? And then it'll be our spin the wheel at the end of the show. Absolutely action-packed. Okay, Win It Weekly competition reminder. On a Monday, we launch our Win It Weekly competition. It is to win. It has disappeared. It's behind you. Okay. There is something a bit panto about Thank Crafty's Friday shows, isn't there?
Definitely.
Okay, so look at this adorable scoreboard mini, guys. It's the mini. It's mini in name only because this is a cracking piece of kit worth £19.99. There are going to be 5 winners, and those people are going to win this today. People have been entering by commenting on our feed, on our shows during the week, and there is a question. The question will pop up. The question has disappeared, but I know the question. I think. What is the question? All I want for Christmas is... Does it keep disappearing? Sorry about this, guys. All I want for Christmas is it A... I've got to remember this, Natalie. Is it A...
A pink scoreboard.
A pink scoreboard. Is it B... Alan in cowboy attire, which would be lovely? Or is it C... You? That is the question that we want answered, which has just appeared and disappeared again. I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about that.
It's Friday. It doesn't want to be here.
It's the Friday Gremlins. It's okay. So you've been answering all week, guys. You've also been answering on our Hunkydory hub as well, which is brilliant. And we thank you very much. We will reveal those winners at the end of the show. In fact, not at the end of the show, about halfway through the show. Next thing, we've got... Can we have this pack shot here? Oh, we've got it. All right. Okay. So like, share and comment if you can, guys. All I want for Christmas is blank. Is it A, the pink scoreboard? Is it B, Alan in cowboy attire? Or is it C, you? This is your last chance. Really, we've got probably about another 20 minutes, something like that. And then we're going to close that competition down because the winners will be chosen. And then we will let you know, reveal them later on in the show.
Yes.
Shall we take a look? We've only got 2 products today. 2 products, people, right?
Good ones, though.
They are very good ones. Now, this is a little bit strange because you know those shows and those craft channels that where they only show you stuff that's 50 quid or 80 quid or whatever, £100, and it's totally out of reach, £200, £300, I don't know. We have 2 products today. One of them is £5.99 and one of them is £9.99, and that £9.99 one is buy one, get one free. This is crazy. You're going to love them. They're not going to be around for long because we have the stock we have and that's it. If you want to jump ahead, you can do on the website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. But let's take a little look at our shot here. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so there are 2 products here, guys. So the bottom product is our adorable scorable, which I will show you later. And it's you buy one, you get one free. Something you can see on this is this, probably here, is this gorgeous shimmer. Can you see the shimmer in that? That's because it's not normal adorable scorable, it's got a shimmer coating to it. It's really quite nice. But the first thing we're going to look at today is this gorgeous kit up at the top here. It's our deal of the day. Let's take a look through this. Okay, so this is our bright and beautiful deluxe card collection. There are 4 topper sets in here. There's 1 topper sheet. Each topper set has 1 topper sheet, a foiled piece of cardstock and a printed piece of cardstock. The toppers, as you expect from us, are foiled and die cut. This has got gorgeous gold foiling, but look at the beautiful floral bouquets you have here. They're gorgeous, gorgeous roses. And if you don't like the pink roses, you've got the peach down here at the bottom as well, which is really, really pretty. You've got a nice ribbon border on there as well. I think this is some of the nicest cardstock.
It's so pretty. Printed
cardstock wise. The cardstock we've got that we're going to show you in a little bit is awesome. But from a printed, design-led cardstock, this is gorgeous, isn't it?
It's so stunning. I mean,
that's got a foil border at the top. Can you see with those tiny little butterflies flittering across? And look at this lovely sort of.
It's
I don't know what is it?
Like
Sponge.
The textured background, isn't it? But how amazing is that going to be to fussy cut all those roses?
Oh, gorgeous, guys! Are you seeing the price? So this is £9.99, but it's not today. It's £5.99. Isn't that gorgeous?
There's so many toppers on there. You could definitely make 4 cards on there.
Okay, this is what I love, where you've got the frames, a large topper in the centre, then you've got a frame, and then you've got another frame. But this one's scalloped as well, which is really nice. Look at the deep blues and purples in here. Look at this lavender sort of colour in there as well. The butterflies, the flowers. You've got this little bee up here on a tag. Can you see? Really, really pretty. And again, you've got these scallop toppers, which is a nice different shape. As you say, now there's loads of toppers on there, aren't there?
So many toppers on that one.
Look at that cardstock.
It's so pretty.
Yum, yum, yum. Nearly as nice as Natalie dipped in chocolate with a flake on top. Not quite, but nearly. These are really fancy.
I like these.
So these, you can put
Very
a piece of ribbon,
different.
there's a hole there, you can put a piece of ribbon through, use them as tags. If you pop yourself another hole down here, then you can put a piece of ribbon behind it, you can feed it onto your card.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 larger toppers, plus a couple of sentiments. And there's a couple of borders down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see because of the shop online. There we go. More cardstock foiled. Oops, lost one. And printed. Look at that.
There's so much like patterns and textures, and even if you use all these toppers up, then you're bound to be able to use this cardstock.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi,
There you are.
in the corner. You're bound to be able to use this cardstock for other toppers you may have, or just use it on its own and make some cards, some beautiful cards with the cardstock.
Again, same thing here. We've got 3 large toppers. So we've got the daffodils here, the daffs at the bottom, and the poppies over here. Again, there's an extra frame around the outside, so you can do some layering. A triple frame here that we like, or a topper and 2 frames. You've got these lovely square ones here, sort of postage stamp size. They're really pretty. Again, this gorgeous gold foiling, rich gold foiling here. The poppies with foiled accents coming all the way down the side of the card. Very nice. And that gorgeous daffodil, field of daffodils.
So nice.
Very, very pretty. Did you see the price, guys? £5.99. Not £9.99, £5.99. I think that's incredible. I think that's a great bargain. I think it's a lovely, lovely product. Let me show you a couple of the cards that have been made by one of my favourite demonstrators. I won't tell you who it was. Natalie. Here we go. Look at that. So a nice little 4x4. Really, really pretty. We've got, there you go, that's using that scalloped frame and leaving out the frame in between, which is really quite effective, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite like doing that often. It just, especially when you have a beautiful printed cardstock, you don't want to hide the design on there. So you want to be able to show it off really well, so it's nice to sometimes just hide that.
I don't know if you can see there, guys, but you've got 3 layers there. So you've got the scallop at the back, then you've got the golden border in the centre that's raised, and then you've got another one that's raised up again. And just creating layers to your cards is really, really, really important. Look at the daffs. Isn't that beautiful?
Nice.
Isn't that lovely? Okay. More daffs here. I can see why you did a couple with the daffodils now.
Yeah, I love that cardstock. It's just so pretty.
There we go. And I think probably my favourite card so far. Look at that.
So nice.
So that, am I right in saying that is a bit at the behind is just the frame for that topper, but instead of having it straight on, you've just put it diagonally, turn it into sort of a diamond shape,
Yeah.
and doesn't that look lovely?
Gives it a little bit more dimension, doesn't it? Just makes it a bit more fancier, and because it was a large card that I decided to make with this one, it sort of fills the space a little bit too.
Natalie Fancy Pants, that is cracking. I'm very impressed. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Natalie did all of those cards this morning in an hour. I'm not joking. Honestly, in an hour. I was blown away. If anybody saw my demonstrations, so I demoed on Tuesday, I went back and had a look at them. One was 15 minutes, one was 18 minutes, and one was 11 minutes, right? Natalie did all those, plus this one that I haven't shown you yet, in less than an hour. It's incredible.
Very
what a
funny.
crafter. I'll tell you what, talking about demonstrations and talking about Natalie, shall we pop across to her and see what she's going to do for us with this lovely kit?
Okay, so as you may see, we made cards with every single topper apart from one. So I'm going to use that for my demonstration. Oh, Emily caught me too fast there. It's the Sunshine and Smiles, which has these beautiful tags on, like Dan said. So I think we're going to do it. I actually like your idea here, Dan, so I'm going to steal it because, like you said, these all have die cut holes in the tops. So what we can do is we can use our screw hole punch and we can sort of judge and just add one in at the bottom. And then this is going to be our sentiment. So let's pick.
It's a great tool,
It's a really good tool.
Guys, that is in stock, that tool. Do you know what? I would love to see whether I can get that on Super Savers this month. It would be ace. So I tell you what, I will. I'll put that on Super Savers this next month. So this is crazy. I know it sounds mad. Don't buy it. Give it about 3 weeks and we'll have it on Super Savers for you at a super offer. Okay, how's about that?
Aren't you just the greatest at surprises? So, I'm going to take some Miri. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. And I'm going to choose, I'm hoping that this is going to be a DL. Yes, DL card. What we're going to do is we'll measure this to make sure it's the right height. And I'm terrible at measuring like DL stuff. I think it's because I'm definitely an inches girl.
It's one of those where it's quite complex, isn't it? So
yeah.
What size is DL? But then you've got 8x3 as well, and you've got 8x4. There's quite
I do like an 8x4. And sometimes I make it and then I get my card blank and it's actually a DL, so it doesn't fit. It's quite frustrating. But the easiest way to be able to make your mats and layers and make sure that they're going to fit is to just put your card blank onto your trimmer. You can see where that lines up to, so we know that's going to fit there nicely. And then with this beautiful border, we're going to go, so I know it's 2 under, so I want to make a little golden border around the edge. So if I take this now.
Do you know, Natalie?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure that today could get any better. We're sat here watching you do this wonderful demonstration. We've got our friends here on Facebook that we're chatting to, and we've got a lovely brew.
I know. That's what?
Sorry about the slurping. Isn't it good?
It's what Fridays are all about, isn't it? So then we're going to add a little bit of dimension on here. So I'm going to use my trimmer and I'm going to cut off these borders just where the gold meets the green, and we're going to stick them on some foam pads. So let's get these ready. So I've got lots of different pieces here, and then I've got my tag. So let's get Sheila's ribbon box, which I'm so glad she leaves this in here because I'm always in need, and then it's here.
Sheila, everybody, is on TV right now as we speak. So she's on Create and Craft TV with some awesome goodies. You can stay with us, you can pop and see Sheila, you can do both. It's totally up to you. Shall I tell you what Lynn Gibbs is doing? Lynn Gibbs is stewing apples for crumble. Isn't that nice?
Apple crumble. How good would that be with ice cream in the sunshine today?
Anita Smith's off to visit a friend, have a bit of nice time out, some sunshine, some crafting, bit of working. Shelley Alden is saying nothing too hot to do anything, except it's cloudy in North Wales, says Emma Salisbury. Sunny in Chelmsford. I think it was a little bit cloudy on my way here.
It's definitely going to have to brighten up before I decide, well, before my day is finished.
I think it's going to improve today, or I certainly hope it's going to.
Okay, so now you can see I have my pieces here, and these are going to go to the edges. But what I want to do is I just want to use this as a guide because I'm going to stick my adorable scoreboard down. So I want to make sure that it's in the right place and that I'm not sort of losing bits. So we can use our fingerless tape, as we know it's a favourite here. And then once that's stuck down, you can just lift off the edges. And that's just going to mean that not all the tape is showing, you've just got a little bit there, and it's going to allow you to have some wiggle room. So let's make sure that these are where we want them to be. I think that's about right. And then if I go off one side, then the other side should meet perfectly.
Shelley's asked for Alan in pink cowboy attire, please.
I'm sure that could be arranged.
Do you know what? We could twist, his arm won't need much twisting, I don't think.
So then once that is in place, we'll just take off our backing, which I think has only done it on those sides there. Yes, it has, but we can turn it over and we can get the other side very easily because we don't want that to budge. So they are on there. Now we're going to add this sentiment to the middle. So I'm going to do foam pads. I have some here. And we're going to do 2. So it stands up quite nicely. So let's do this. We've got our first one on. And then we'll put that second one on. And then this is going to live in the middle. So make sure it's nice and central. And then while we've got our bits down, we can just stick this into that center, and it doesn't matter, well, it kind of needs to be straight, you don't want it skewy, so let's lift that up. But it doesn't matter what tape you use because you won't see it, so you're going to hide that with your borders. So we can trim off these pieces now, and then using our fantastic stripped foam pads.
They're great, these foam pads, aren't they?
We can cut these.
Anne Dickinson says, is the prize different if the people have already got a scoreboard? And it isn't. We talked about this actually when we were first setting up our Win It Weekly competitions, and we decided that because we've got 52 competitions throughout the year, and because lots of people have lots of different products, it would get very tricky if we were swapping and chopping and changing between them. So we decided that our logic was that if you already had the product that was on offer for that week and you happen to win, then you would likely give it away to somebody who would really enjoy it and who doesn't have one. So we thought crafters are such a lovely bunch that we're going to keep it as it is, and I hope that's okay with everyone. I hope it works.
So now I'm just sticking my borders on top of those where they meet. So we have a nice little card coming together here already with that beautiful sentiment in the middle. And then I think I'm just going to have, it says sending sunshine your way, but we're just going to add this little sentiment onto the top here. I'm just going to trim off that little pip because I'm not normally one for pips annoying me, but that one did. And then we'll cut a foam pad to size. Stick this on here, like so. And then...
Lynn Preston says it takes me an hour to make one card. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
It really isn't. And I wasn't just like, I'm not just a superhuman. I knew I had to make a certain amount of cards in a certain amount of time.
You'd set yourself a task, didn't you?
Yes, I set myself a task and I went forth and, I was going to say prospered then, is that the right word?
I was going to say multiplied. So, both of which...
That's even worse. Okay,
anyway.
So we'll add those gemstones just to the corners of our borders. It just adds a little bit extra. And then we can stick this onto our DL card blank. So...
Anne says, Dan, the more demos you do, the faster you will become. I think that's right as well. I definitely think that's right.
Very true.
There were a couple of people who were really good, gave me a couple of tips as well. So I read through the comments afterwards, because obviously when you're doing the demos, you can't read through those comments, can you?
No, you can't.
But I read through them afterwards, and there were a couple of tips, a couple of things I did wrong. But Natalie, that's lovely.
Good, isn't it?
Isn't that excellent?
I just want to move this slightly this way. But we can always pull it off and make sure it's a bit more straighter. But it's just a really simple and pretty way to utilise those borders. You can see the dimension there. You've got the borders on, and then you've got the sentiment tag there on 2 strips. But I think it's really pretty.
I think it's very, very pretty.
I think it's easy as well to make pretty cards with this collection because the product is so stunning.
Not only stunning, people, £5.99 worth of stunning. That's some crazy talk.
It is.
It's some crazy talk. It's some crazy Friday chat. Shall we have a look at something slightly different? Jump back to our big pack shot if we can, Em. Okay, so that we've just shown you was this £5.99 collection at the top here. Okay, very, very pretty. But you guys, and you've got ahead because the stock is dwindling very quickly on our website. And if you go to our website, if you go on as soon as you're on the homepage, you will see the link for those 2 products. Okay, so you'll be able to grab them straight away. The codes are here though. So this next one, the Adorable Scoreable Shimmer Collection, is code AS745. If you can't find it, you type it in. What's special about this? Number 1, it's shimmer, as we said. So as we said, you can see this gorgeous movement of light across it. Secondly, there are 24 sheets in a pack of this for £9.99, but it's buy one, get one free. I said buy one, get one free. Isn't that incredible?
I was waiting for that.
It's from a Windows ad, isn't it? Yeah? Do you remember? Do you remember? Okay, anyway, let's take a little look at this cardstock. If we can jump in a little bit closer, I can show you these colours, right? So, first things first, you get 3 of each of 8 different colours. And remember, you're getting this twice, okay? This is 350 GSM, adorable scoreable. It's the quality you know and love, just with a subtle shimmer. Can you see it?
It's so pretty.
It's subtle, but it's really pretty. It's really, really nice. Just adds that little extra something. Okay, very, very nice. You've got, as I say, 8 different colours, 3 of each, makes 24. Buy one, get one free, makes 48 sheets for £9.99. Not only that, with this deal, we can't do it with the other one. The other one is £5.99, whatever. This, you actually get your club discount off it as well. Mental.
Wow.
Who comes up with this?
So it's actually going to be less then, isn't it?
It's going to be less. So it's going to be, I think, is it £9.50 for club members or £8.99 for platinum members? I think that's fantabulous.
For £8.99 and you're going to get
48 sheets. I know.
Wow.
It's crazy. The stock we have is the stock we have. Let's take a look at these colours. So first things first, you have baby blue. Baby blue. Let's move that there. There we go. Very nice. Just a little bit of...
It's like a periwinkle blue as well, isn't it?
It is. I named these. It's my fault. So I should have called it periwinkle. So first off...
Who did you go to for naming
First
these?
off, guys, we have periwinkle blue, which I've named because it looks like periwinkle blue. Secondly, we have... What do you want to call this one, Nat? I call it Snow White.
I like that.
Snow White.
I like that.
Snow White is very pretty. So this is perfect for your Christmas cards. Because obviously you look at this and you wouldn't immediately think Christmas. But this Snow White here is beautiful. It's really nice for Christmas cards. Thirdly, we have coral.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Natalie is accepting the word coral. Let's see whether I can get any more right. Okay, so this is coral, which is lovely. And it's a bit different as well.
I like that.
Fourth,
colour.
are you ready, Teddy? Fondant Fancy. Yeah?
Very nice.
Are you having that?
Yeah.
This is
Very
Fondant
nice.
Fancy. Isn't it lovely? Just that lovely... Oh, there you go.
Oh, doesn't it look
There's
so
the
fantastic?
shine.
And
There's
it
the
actually
shine.
looks like... Do you remember like when you made cakes? And
Yes.
it did have that shimmer on it.
That lovely shimmer icing when you make cakes. Okay, so that's Fondant Fancy, which fits quite nicely. Are you ready for this one? Parma Violet.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Parma Violet, look at
That's
that.
very good.
Very, very... The worst sweets in the world.
Right, Emily, get out.
The worst.
Oh, are you with
out.
me?
I love Parma Violets.
Oh, I love Parma Violets.
I love Parma Violets. They're so good.
Guys, will you do me a favour?
Parma Violets
just-
and lemon sherbet.
Lemon sherbets are really nice as well, aren't they? Fizzy lemon, yeah, I like that. Do me a favour, please, guys. Will you let me know, just put love or hate. Parma Violets, do you love them? Do you hate them? Which camp are you in? I don't think there is a middle camp. I don't think there's a
there
fence
isn't,
to
is
sit
there?
on. I think you either love Parma Violets or you don't.
Yeah.
I adore Parma Violets.
Awful.
Oh, they're so nice. They're
So
tasty.
So,
So,
Okay, so Parma Violets, happy with that.
moving on.
Dove Grey. Dove Grey. So this is just a slight off-white. Can I show you? I'm going to grab the white and put it next to it. Can you see?
Very pretty.
Can you
Don't
see?
they look so fantastic together?
They look really nice together.
Love that.
Don't they? Okay, okay. Next one. Ready? It's the yellow one we're talking about. Buttermellow.
That's a good one.
Buttermellow. Yes? Happy? Okay,
Yes.
and then this is the only one that you might tell me you're not having. Mint green.
No, I don't think there is yeah.
Okay, then what colour would you call this? Guys, tell me love or hate. Lorna Owens wants one of those hole punches. I'm just jumping into the comments. As I say, just give it about 3 weeks and our Super Saver deals will be on and you will be able to pick one up at a phenomenal price. I know we should be selling adorable scoreable cardstock, but right now I just want to know whether people love Parma Violets or not.
I think a lot of people do.
Lynn
There's
Gibbs.
only one person.
Lynn Gibbs is a bit naughty. She hates them, but Parma Violet gin's not bad.
Oh, Parma Violet gin is so good.
Look at this. Tracy Williams, love, love, love. She's a triple lover. It sounds... Wendy Emery, love. Dennis Tate, love. Doreen Richings, love. Amanda Gidman, love. Kirsty, you want to look... Emily, I don't mean to be rude, but it turns out you're wrong.
Yeah.
Turns out you're
You are.
wrong.
I've also got bad taste.
Okay, I've got a great idea. So this adorable scoreable cardstock, as we said, 350 GSM, so it's your usual adorable scoreable quality with that lovely shimmer on top, 24 sheets, £9.99, buy one, get one free, and you get your club discount on it. And do you remember what we said early on? Spend and save. Get yourself up to 25 quid, get another £5 off. Ridiculous. Great, thank Craft. It's Friday deals. Shall we see whether a young girl I know can get to the top of the leaderboard using this shimmer card?
Right, you need to stop because I'm already getting stressed out about this.
On our... Can we have some music? Just raise...
Stop it!
Okay, it sounded like an elephant there. Anyway, so yes, can we see whether Natalie is going to win at our adorable scoreable box making challenge? Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Can we take a look at the leaderboard, please, Emily? Okay. Oh, look at that.
Do you know what, though? I do have to, like, vouch for myself here. Like, the first time I did it, I was the first one. And I know it's boring now. But I actually, like, cut my cardstock down and everything. You all thought about this.
Sorry, Nat. Sorry, what was that? Who's... What?
Painful.
Sorry?
Painful.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Natalie. Sorry, Natalie.
We're going to try again.
Okay, but we all saw that leaderboard, didn't we, guys? We'll take another look. Natalie,
second.
3 minutes 12.
I've got a lot of improvement.
There is only 1 second there at the top, all right? But Natalie is coming back for her second bite. Yes?
I'm nervous.
AKA take 2 with Natalie Musprat. Can we get a clock up there, please, Emily?
I'm ready.
We can get a clock. Right, Natalie.
I'm so nervous. I'm starting to shake. I never shake like... I'm not a shaker.
Can I ask you the key questions? Number 1, do you have a scoreboard and a score tool?
Yes.
Do you have 2 pieces of cardstock?
Yes.
May I ask you the question, which will be your base and which will be your lid?
Base, lid.
Okay, that's very, very good. Okay.
Here's the hoping.
Will you be using adhesive?
I will.
And what adhesive will you be? What is your adhesive of choice, Natalie
Fingerless
Musprat?
tape.
You are going with fingerlift tape?
Yeah, I'm using... well, I mean, Sheila did it with the glue. However, I'm thinking glue's going to come apart.
I saw that box afterwards, and Sheila will not be happy with me saying it, but I did see that box afterwards, and it was doing all sorts of funny things.
Yeah, no. So we're going with tape.
I think you might be doing the right thing with tape. Okay. Are you ready to go?
No! No, it's okay.
Can I count you down?
Yeah.
I will say 3, 2, 1, go. Okay,
Okay,
guys, what I want you to do, I want you to jump on and let us know. Give Natalie encouragement. Let us know if you think she's going to do it. And we will count down with a 3, 2, 1, go.
You ready? Okay. I hope that's right. And then... Oh, no, I don't think this is right, you know. I think I've done that side wrong. So I'm going to go like this side, which I know I'm wasting time, but I might just have to go over and redo these sides because I think they're out. It's okay, it's okay.
Were they in?
I think they were out just slightly. Yeah, they were. Because
I saw what you'd done. Because of the extra bit at the end.
It is.
What a shame, that.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
This is Natalie, you see. Natalie is a maverick, right? Natalie will try something new.
Just straight away.
First time.
I'm not even testing it.
Without testing it. She's a maverick. And that's one of the things we love about her. Okay, but she's going quite fast.
I'm not. Well, I'm not looking at the clock because that's just going to make me even more terrified.
Now, this is one of the things that Sheila chose not to do.
Oh, okay, so she saved time here.
Sheila she did, obviously she cut, right? But she only cut once, she didn't cut twice.
Right.
Now, if you want a really good finish, you need to cut twice, I think.
I think so. Okay.
But obviously different people have different ideas.
Here's my tape.
Natalie, you are on 1 minute, 15 seconds, just gone.
No, I'm not going to do this.
You are very, very close. Okay, people are saying, go Natalie. We've got people shouting, saying, go Natalie. Come on, Natalie. Go Natalie. Go Natalie.
Oh.
You can do it. You can do it. Go, go, go.
Right. That's one bit
done. Of course you will do it. You are fantastic, Nat.
Who's that from?
So that's from Sylvia Hars. And Shireen says, I am so nervous for Natalie.
I'm nervous. Right. This is the better way to do it. Right. Go.
47 seconds. You are, whatever you do here, you are taking a massive amount of time off your previous time. Yeah?
I know that.
57. Oh. Okay, let's see how much time we can get off.
I've definitely not. Ah.
Don't you worry, don't you worry.
No, it's not good off.
Don't worry. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You'll say that. You're at the top. You don't want anyone to beat you.
Keep going, keep going.
Right.
Okay. You're doing very well, Nat. You're doing very well. You're doing very well. Let's get those made. Let's get that put together. And stop the clock. Well done, Natalie.
I didn't beat Anne-Marie, though.
Congratulations. 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Can we take a look at that leaderboard?
No.
I am devastated
Still
for
at
you.
the bottom.
I cannot explain.
Do you know what? I knew I would be.
I can't explain my levels of devastation for you.
I knew I would still be at the bottom.
Well, do you know what?
And do you know what as well? I thought to myself, before I came in, I thought another way that I can improve my skills is that I can score my cardstock at the same time. And then when I looked at my board, I was like, no, I can't do that because
there's an
this
extra
is a box
bit.
lid
Yeah.
and this is a box base.
Yeah.
So I can't just push them up to one side. Well,
I think you did brilliantly there. I've
definitely improved by a minute.
I think you took, she took around about a minute off there, which I think is an incredible feat.
Next time.
I can also say, because you had to redo that
was
lid,
my own fault,
or the base, whichever one it was that you redid, you've got some more time in that. And what's really, really interesting is that at the very top of the leaderboard, there's a second in it. And then on that third and fourth place, there's now a second in it. Is that right? Did I get it right, Em?
2 seconds.
What did you get? Was it 2 minutes 32?
I was 2:33.
2:33, so there's 2 seconds in it. I can't believe how closely matched we all are. It's absolutely incredible. Natalie, well done. Thank you so much for trying again. I am sure you will be back for another go.
I didn't practice. You and Sheila definitely practiced. I know that for sure. So.
I can't tell you,
I'm happy with where I came there.
I did a lot of practicing.
I'm proud of myself.
I think you did very well.
That's the most important thing.
That is the most important thing. You are a star. And somebody said that. Bless you, Nat. You are still top in my eyes, says Kirsty Jones, which is a lovely, lovely thing to say. Okay, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to announce, am I right? Or are we going to do a product demonstration first? We're going to announce our Win It Weekly winners.
Ooh,
yes, we are.
Exciting.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, guys. So this is to win. Let me grab that for you. Sorry about ducking down. Here we go. This was to win our adorable scoreboard mini. Okay, worth £19.99. 5 winners, guys. Here we go. Is there any VT or anything you want to play? Have I gone wrong? No, we're okay. We're okay. The winners this week are...
Dun, dun, dun.
Congratulations to Julian Abraham. Congratulations to Elaine Winston. Congratulations to Pamela Hignett. Congratulations to Michaela and Joju, I hope. Congratulations to Elaine Brickwood. You are our 5 winners of the wonderful, mini, adorable scoreboard. Congratulations. Guys, there will be another Win It Weekly launching on Monday. We do it each and every week, and we love giving away goodies. Those 5 people, please will you inbox us through Facebook, is that cool?
Yeah.
Or indeed you can email studio@hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. Whatever you do, please do not put your address details into the comments here. They need to come direct to us so they're nice and safe, and then we can send you out your new scoreboards. Congratulations to all of you. Commiserations to those who did not win, but I'm sure you are really pleased for those who did. Okay, let me pop that back down there. Right, Natalie.
Yes.
Are you feeling like doing a demo for us?
I am. I'm going to use that adorable scoreboard by itself and show you how you can make some really funky out-of-the-box cards just with adorable scoreboard. Lots of different colours. I'm very excited.
What a lovely idea. Let's do that.
Okay, so what I've done, because I've already prepped a bit of this, because it does take a little bit of time, is I've cut a piece of the beautiful blue down. This, for anyone who wants to know, is 4 3/4, and then I've cut down the colours. I've chosen 5. We've got the Parma Violet, the Fondant, the Green, What was
Mint
that?
green.
Mint green.
We've been told it's sage.
Sage.
Oh,
No,
sage
no, no,
green.
no, no.
I think it's a bit more minty. We've got that beautiful lemon and the coral. Was it coral?
It's coral.
Yeah.
Buttermellow. But
Buttermellow,
lemon's
buttermelon.
good.
And then I'm going to use my my craft glue for this one. But before we do that, we'll just hold it down. I'm going to make a really cool pattern. So the great way to be able to do this is we're going to just layer these up, leaving a small gap in between. And we're going to create like, I don't necessarily know what the pattern's called. Probably like a check, quite possibly. But we're just going to do this by layering up these colours. And then once you get to like a crossroad like this, you can put this one a little bit higher, or you can put it a bit lower, it depends. But this is what we're going to do. And we're just going to add those fantastic colours in the whole time, like this. And then once it's all glued down and stuck together, then you can pull your scissors out and just cut it out, but it's going to leave that pattern on there, and it's going to look quite fancy. So,
Quite fancy?
Quite fancy. So I'm going to use the construction glue to stick this down, because it does give you a little bit of wiggle room, and I've already started laying out some of my colours here.
Okay,
So
let
we're
me
using
see.
those glues, and we're creating those sort of like crisscross patterns here. You can use your glue stick if you want to as well. That would work perfectly with this one.
Christine says it's similar to the herringbone technique, which makes perfect sense.
And then we're just...
Nimi says she's trying to order this, but her order is not showing the bog off. So can we get... Oh, pistachio green, Zara Harper says that's a great idea.
That's a good old one.
Yeah, so Nimi says she's trying to order this, but her order is not showing the bog off. Guys, we'll look into that to make 100% sure. There's lots being sold, so I'm assuming that it is working just fine. Sometimes these things have strange moments, don't they?
Technology, that's what it is. So I really like doing stuff like this. I love, it's quite simple because it's just colours. However, it's a really nice way to just get creative and try out new techniques. Try out fussy cutting, try out paper piecing. When you have adorable scorable packs like this, it's great to use. It's so much fun as well. I love getting super creative with this. I was just thinking, I bet Sheila messages me when she finishes her show to say, better luck next time.
Well, Natalie, we've got some time, don't worry. You can try it again, that's completely fine.
It's just going to be me, isn't it? Until Anne-Marie comes back. It's just going to be me trying to beat my own score.
No, we've got Alan yet to do it, haven't we?
Yeah, I forgot about Al.
We've got Alan to do it. We've got Kelly yet to do it. We've got Stacey yet to do it.
Okay, this fills me with a little bit more.
Do you know something, guys? Are you ready for this? I think we should get Emily to do it as well at some point. Will you do it, Em?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so at some point, guys, we will get the wonderful Emily to do it, and you'll be able to see Emily, because Emily hides off screen. She's doing very clever things over there, but...
She's hiding away.
Emily's hiding away. We can get her over there in the demonstration station chair. That'll be very exciting.
It will be. It will be super exciting. People get to see you, Emily.
She's not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't think Emily's down for it. So then we just add this bit on here. And you don't actually have to use as many pieces as I've done here, because I would probably do a section and then cut those bits off, and then I can use the excess that I have around. So let's see. I don't know how I'm going to be able to lift this now.
Okay, that's important, guys. So if you want to get the buy one, get one free on this, then you need to put 2 into your basket. Okay, because your second one will be free. That is how it works.
I see.
Hannah's just been on and explained it to me, so that's good news.
Oh, those ones have popped off, but it's okay. We can stick them later. So then we can, like I said before, we can just use our scissors to trim these bits off.
If you're worried about them still moving, you can always hold the hold the one down that you're cutting, I suppose, as well.
Yeah,
can't you?
but it's okay because it's just the construction glue. You can just sort of go over it. I need to flip this really. Here we go. As long as you make sure that those edges are sort of all, you can see that the lines between them are all fairly straight.
Oh, yeah, you need to hold it as you do it.
Fine. It's not a problem. Should have probably used the glue stick, it dries a bit better. Or tape. Tape would work perfectly well too. So once we've got...
Tape's sort of a definite adhesive where it's there
yeah, you can't really
isn't it?
move it, that's the only problem. But they haven't moved around too much. Just keep my backhand on those pieces so I can check that they're not moving around too much. I'm still shaking from that box challenge, you know.
Are you, darling? Right. Okay. We've got a few people here where it says that if they've already bought the adorable scoreable and didn't realise that you need to add 2 to the basket. Don't worry, guys. What we'll do is we'll review those orders and make sure that anybody who buys 1 gets 2 cents. Okay. So we will fix that at the back end. Don't worry for you.
Right. So let's just move them around and then just the end ones. And then
Debbie Seeley says that, Natalie, if Dan stays on top of the leaderboard, get him to make you all a cake.
A cake?
What's all... You haven't tasted my baking, guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether I would want a cake.
I don't think you want to taste my baking. It's not a good thing.
It's a good idea, though. Love cake. I mean, Debs is a good cake maker, right? Can Debs make us a cake?
Debs can make a cake, definitely.
We'll get Debs on it. Sorry, Debs, just dropped you in it. Debs is making cakes.
Christine Scott, if you're having trouble logging it in, then the thing to do is to just ask for a password reset on there, and it should give you the opportunity to reset your password.
Right, so I popped, I think these ones came. They're the ones that came off. We can stick these back on now. So we can do that. Oh, my paper's sticking down. What colour haven't we used here? Let's use
a
the
little bit
purple
of
on
lilac, a little bit of purple. Palmer violet.
So we're just going to fill in those gaps now. So we've just got the one here that came off because they were super hanging off. And then we've got, use this purple. Put this purple on that corner. When the construction glue dries a little bit, it does hold a lot better. So that could be an option as well, like put all your glue on the backs and leave it for a little while. So you can see you've got that pattern there going on all of your, you've just created a really funky, different thing. It kind of reminds me of refreshers actually.
It does, because these colours do, don't they? They're really, really nice. I like it a lot.
Sweets. So then I'll just trim these bits that are popping off. Move them about. Finger lift tape again. I did see a comment, Dan, and someone said Dan should do it again without using a tape runner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I think rules are a good thing, you know.
I think rules are a great thing in the right place. Rules are brilliant. Rules are brilliant when you need them. They're fabulous.
We do need them.
You know.
Okay.
Well, next time we come up with a different challenge,
We'll set
rules,
yeah, because there will be another challenge along, guys. We will let everybody have a go. Of course, we won't let anybody have a go who we are concerned about beating me. But all the other people will be allowed to have a go, and then we'll go from there. I think what we'll do when it comes to it, we will ask people. Let's not do it now, but we will ask people. Give us an idea for a great challenge, and then we could pick a challenge that the viewers choose. I think that'd be brilliant. And then we could start doing our challenge. We could do a different monthly challenge. I think that'd be really nice as well, wouldn't it?
A monthly challenge is good.
A monthly challenge would be great.
We can't,
and then we move on.
We can't carry on doing the scoreboard for like...
No.
5 years. Okay, and then just trimming off my card blanks because, as you know, and I still haven't done it, these card blanks are not the right size because I just take them from the warehouse before they are officially trimmed. So then we've got that onto some gold mirror. You could use silver. Silver would work nicely here. And then you can just add a sentiment. So let's see if we've got one from that beautiful collection. Oh, that will fit. We've got one here that says, we got a purple. Let's do something a bit funky. We're going to use this border. And this border on the bottom of the strip says, handmade for you. Handmade with love. And I think I'm just going to have it there. So I'm going to use foam pads because we'll just give that a bit more dimension, a bit more craziness. But I know that sentiments are something that people store. If they've not used sentiments in a kit, they keep them around for quite a while and then use them. Have I put that on the wrong bit? I definitely have. Okay, we'll just trim that there. Put my sticky on the wrong side. And then we can just trim that with our scissors. Oh, lifted it up. That's okay, because we can stick it back down. And that's the beauty of using glue.
I'm just going to double check with my friend Nicola. Nicola's in charge of looking after all of the orders going out. That's beautiful, Natalie. Love it.
Handmade.
Isn't that
just
nice?
For you.
And different, and equally something that you could do with scraps as well, I think,
Yes,
which is really, really nice.
Definitely.
Just making sure that my good friend Nicola knows that a couple of people have had some issues on the website where they didn't realise that they needed to order 2 to get 1 free, if that makes sense, because the second one is free. Would we be able to make sure that if people have only ordered 1, they definitely get 2 of the... Of course, that's guys. Yay. Nicola will sort it for us, and that's perfect. Thank you so very much. And we managed to get her voice on here as well, which is brilliant. Nicola's lovely.
She's going to hate that.
You'd like her a lot. She is.
She's going to hate that.
It's great. Okay, guys, where do we go to next, Emily? You tell me. Shall we spin that wheel? Wow, let's do it. Let's do it. Couple of stock updates very quickly. Teresa Rogers, any idea when the Craft Tidy will be back in stock? Do you know what? It's next week. It's going to be back in at some point next week, which is very, very excited. Trimmer blades are back in stock at the end of this month, guys. They're back in stock. When they're back in stock, they're back in stock for good. I will do my absolute utmost to make sure they never go out of stock again. Shall I tell you the other things that are coming back in stock at the same time? Construction glue, the beautiful white glue as well, stamping press, wow, yes, guillotine, trimmer, those spare blades. There's an absolute cornucopia
great day when they all come in.
Of crafting goodies. We are talking containers of awesomeness.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be very exciting. Okay, guys, let's spin that wheel. We just wanted to make 100% sure you knew exactly who'd won those adorable scoreboards. Smooth. Seamless, as always. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to our Spin the Wheel wheel. We have got some awesome prizes on here. We do this every Friday. Thank Craft, it's Friday. We have, shall I just have a quick look at what there is?
Yeah, because there's loads of fun stuff on there.
There's some really good stuff on here. Okay, so we're going to spin this. And when we spin this, what I want you to do, I want you to comment. I want you to comment absolutely anything that you want. People are doing it already. Tracy Williams is saying spin, 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 spin. So is Shelley Alden, so is Tina. Guys, you put anything that you want, okay? But it's only after I've spun the wheel that it will count. We're going to give you a minute or so while we tell you what is coming up at over the weekend and into next week. To make sure that you don't miss anything cool. And then Emily will spin her little wheel on her mouse, and wherever she lands, that person is going to win the spin.
Yes, they are. They're going to win a fantastic prize. It's so good.
It's pretty simple, but it's pretty cool.
So
right.
Good.
Before we do that, let's see. So we have Prism brush markers, okay? We have a £20 voucher. We have our pick of the week.
Oh, that will be good.
We always keep one back just in case.
Yes.
So we have our pick of the week. You could win that. Rainbow scissors. Those gorgeous rainbow scissors that Natalie uses. Rainbow scissors. A little book. And that's a little book of your choice. You'll be able to choose on the website which one you like. The Christmas Blockbuster. That's a fantastic prize. Mega prize. Guys, I'm just saying as well, spend and save, Christmas Blockbuster, wow. £50 voucher, that's exciting. Prism ink pads, I give you do you know what, next time we do Prism ink pads, next time someone wins it, I want a full collection of the originals.
Okay.
How's that? Deal, Emily?
36 ink pads, that is, Dan.
Adorable scoreboard. That will be the original purple, large, adorable scoreboard. The prize rollover. This is the one that everyone wants because every single week, every single show,
every show
we
put
add
something in
something into this prize rollover. It's not been won for ages.
No.
Someone's going to win it, and when they do, my goodness, you're going to need a forklift truck.
We are.
Coming off a lorry, coming off a ship, coming off a blue whale to deliver that. It's going to be massive. £25 voucher, Moonstone nesting die, Miricar bundle. We had a winner of a Miricar bundle last week. And my Miricard isn't quite ready yet, so that prize hasn't gone out. Now, we have contacted you back to let you know, so we do apologise, because usually they come out a lot faster than this. Diamond Sparkles, or the Prism Brush Markers. So, are you ready to go, guys?
Yes.
Are we ready, Teddy? I'm looking for a good spin here. 3, 2, 1.
That was a very good spin.
Please be prize rollover. Rainbow scissors! Congratulations! Somebody is going to win a pair. It's not a pair. It's three pairs of rainbow scissors. Large, medium, and they don't call it small anymore, do they? They call it regular. Regular. Large, medium, and regular. Yes, that's what we're going to do. I'm regular, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see. Comment as much as you can, guys. Victoria Ann Mortley says she'd love the rollover box. It won't be. Oh, rainbow scissors, says Dawn Tucker. Shauna says fingers crossed. Right, so everybody just put something, anything. Tell us what you're having for lunch. Tell us what you're doing this weekend. Tell us what you think of the show. Have you enjoyed it? I hope you have. We've got 4 minutes left. I will move this out of the way.
Shall we go through the TV schedule while you're doing that?
Please do that, Natalie.
Okay, so coming up on TV this weekend, today at 4:15, Sheila will be there with those beautiful Peace on Earth Moonstone dies. If you haven't seen them, go check them out because they are stunning. And then on Saturday, if there's anything left, Pauline will be there at 5:15 with the last chance for you to get those. And then our next Facebook Live show is going to be Monday, 10 AM with me and Sheila for the craft show.
Love that. It's a perfect way to start your Monday morning with Natalie and Sheila. It's going to be absolutely lovely. And we will be launching our new Win It Weekly competition as well, which is fantastic, isn't it?
I'm excited to see what next week's competition question is.
And we'll see, very good. And we'll see what, because they are good, the competition questions, aren't they?
Good questions. They're very funny. Yeah.
It's
been some great ones.
We can say that because it isn't us that does them. It's the lovely Emily, so she comes up with them. Okay, so looking forward to that next Facebook Live show. How close are we to getting a winner? Is that it? Are we any second now?
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Okay, 3 seconds, guys. You've got 3 seconds. That's all you've got. So make sure that you have got your comment in. Loads of people saying amazing prizes. Shelley says it must be bursting by now. I'm guessing she's talking about the prize rollover. Kim Wakeman says her fingers are crossed. Hannah Wilkinson says everything on the wheel would be amazing, but that was a super spin. They're super sparkly.
It was very, very good spin.
Thank you very much. Okay, are we ready? Have we got a drum roll? Who's won?
It is...
It's very professional, that.
That was very good.
M Partner.
M Partner. Is it? Can you spell M?
E-M.
E-M?
And P-R-P-A-R-T-N-E-R.
M Partner. So I'm guessing it's Emma or Emily. Congratulations, you have won. Please will you contact us via Facebook message would be fantastic. Just inbox us with your address details and we will get that lovely set of rainbow scissors sent off to you. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for joining us for the show. It is goodbye from me and...
A goodbye from me.
Have a lovely weekend, guys. See you soon.
Bye.